home against Minnesota, 122-107. Of course, the Bucks trying to get back in the win column after falling to the Pacers by 16 on Thursday. That and cheeseburgers. Last time he scored 50, he wanted
your 50 cheeseburgers.
Yes.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yes.
At least here in the initial going, we'll be there for Brooke.
6-4 is the score. A couple minutes have gone by.
That's one of the things that the Bucks didn't do as effectively against the Pacers the other night on corner three-point shots. Richardson just has a knack for getting there early, getting on top of the shooter.
Giannis was open, and it's good.
There's Pirtle. You see the skill of Jakub Pirtle. Yes.
Great find again. Down to Giannis from Chris.
Three-point shooting team in the history of the league. I don't think so because of the percentages, but I think 1 to 12. You can make a case that this team has more guys capable of knocking down that three-point shot with great efficiency than any team in recent memory. 1 through 12.
BP.
On cue.
Right up, yes.
Which is just crazy for a guy his size to have that kind of stroke, that kind of efficiency.
2 threes.
See, this is the guy here I'm waiting to get hot. And that's good defense by Chris without fouling.
Nobody stops Giannis out with the turnover. The Raptors like to do just that. Well, the Bucks have to be cognizant of the fact that the Raptors are #1 in the league in steals, deflections too. They want to get their hands on the basketball. 5 points here in the second quarter. In the midst of an 8-0 run for the Raptors, they're up by 4.
She's been shooting well, as has this young man from Chi-Town, whatever that means.
Same spot.
Yeah.
And Anunoby on the rebound.
With over 17% of their possession starting in transition, so that's a good thing. It means you don't have to face half-court offense nearly as much. Half-court defense, excuse me. He is so good at that, or just disrupting offensive rebounders with his tap outs.
Barton continues to try and go up against Giannis. 2 failures. Giannis the other way. Javon Carter pump fake. That was Chris last time. Does Javon get it? He does. Same move, different person.
Great college player, but also really solid pro career, I think, with Portland, the Timberwolves. As the Bucks once again look at this zone. There's a soft spot inside. Take it, Giannis.
Get it to the elbow and work from there.
Siakam did a great job closing him out on the three-point line, and Bobby did an even better job creating some separation with his back to the basket.
The block by Giannis, rejecting in the paint.
The middle of the floor, and Siakam, beautiful soft touch pass inside for the lob finish.
Back and forth action here in the second quarter. Giannis picks it right back up. We'll call that a pass.
And that's the options that you have if you're Coach Budenholzer, and it gives teams such a different look. You know, it goes from speed to power, size, length.
Well, and for years now we've talked about the wall, and we got to remember Toronto.
He's a big-bodied, really smart position defender. When you've got a Kawhi Leonard with the Raptors just for that 1 year, but he was tough for Giannis to have to, in terms of keeping Giannis out of the paint.
It's not a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit more malleable. Great pass.
Giannis to Drew back to Giannis. They set that up at midcourt.
Recap the full 8-game Sunday out to Zora Stevenson and Marcus Johnson on NBA TV.
About trying to slow him down. Other way, Giannis is full speed to the basket.
Not exactly what's going on with him, but I'm sure it has a lot to do with Gary Trent Jr. out here to begin the third quarter.
On that wrist on the bench, so we will keep you updated there. Meantime, Pascal Siakam's shot is off.
So you give up kind of interior defense, playmaking with Scotty Barnes, rebounding with his size, but great outside shooting with Gary Trent taking up his minutes.
Giannis pulls up. Here's Giannis trying to find an opening. Chris! That's 5 threes for Chris. Matches a season high.
He dodged a bullet on that, and that was a good look for Gary Trent Jr., who has been shooting the ball well this game.
No look pass to Bobby. It works out. Giannis 16 and 10 on the evening.
Like video game numbers, you almost, you take a 20-10 game from him for granted.
7-3-7, like you want the momentum to shift, or is it about the fouls?
I don't think it's so much about the fouls, and the time it takes to review the call. But she gave him the thumbs up to go for it, so she had better been correct on that. And oftentimes she is. Does a great job with that.
Now Giannis going to work just like that, a 4-point basketball game.
Defensively by the Bucks at the three-point line. That three-point shot causes a long rebound.
Working through the middle, working from the outside. PC for three. Giannis attracts everyone from Toronto. Giannis full steam. There he is. Couple seconds different. Shot clock, game clock. Big contest by Giannis, but the offensive putback, and Chris Boucher is pumped up after that one. 104-102. Gary Trent hauled in by Giannis.
Interesting substitution. Grayson Allen on the floor for Chris Middleton. Chris right at 31 minutes, but a lot of energy exerted, having to score 20 and defend Siakam.
Brook through everyone. Quick passes. Devon makes that one. I think Drew would say he's confident in those moments. Brook is working it. Keep going to him. Oh, well, some people call it a wedgie. That's what they call that.